If you're parenting a level 1 autistic child and you keep thinking, I know what my child struggles with, but I just don't know how to help them, then I want you to hear this, because you may already know more about your child than you think. You know that transitions are hard for them. You know that school takes everything out of them. You know that friendships are getting harder. You know that rejection can absolutely crush them. And you know that they can be incredibly capable one day and completely unable to cope the next. Maybe you already have therapy for them, an IEP, a 504, school accommodations. You've read the books, you've watched all the autism videos, and you still don't know what to do when it's your child standing in front of you. And here's where I think that we get autism support wrong. We keep giving parents more strategies before helping them figure out what exactly they're actually looking at, because the same behavior can require completely different responses. Is your child struggling socially because there's a genuine skill gap and we need to explicitly teach the skill? Or do they have perspective taking and flexible thinking, but lose access to those skills when their nervous system is carrying too much load? Is refusing school a behavior that we need to push through? Or is it something about school that's creating so much cumulative load that their nervous system is telling us, I can't keep doing this the way I've been doing it? And those are very different patterns, and they require very different responses. And that's why through my load access response map, I don't start with how do we stop this behavior. I start with what load is building for your child, what happens to your child's access as your child moves from an available to a strained to a protective state, and then what response actually fits your child. Because sometimes we teach, sometimes we accommodate, sometimes we reduce load, and sometimes we change the environment. Sometimes we support access, and sometimes we need a combination. You're not failing because you haven't found the magic autism strategy yet. You may simply be missing the pattern that tells you which strategy your child actually needs. And if you recognize your level 1 autistic child in my videos over and over again, but you keep thinking, okay, Stephanie, but what do I do with my child? That's exactly why I created the First Step Parent Strategy session. We start with your child, your child's patterns, what's building your child's load, and what's changing access specifically for your child, and then what you actually do next. Because recognizing your child is the beginning, and understanding their pattern is what helps you know how to respond. Head to my profile, tap my link tree, and my booking link is right at the top.